Hey, what's up everybody and welcome to Core MTG, and today we got a product opening on a little bit after launch release. It's going to be both Planeswalker decks, Dovin and the Domri Planeswalker deck. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack these open. These are two boosters are included in the pre-constructed Planeswalker deck. Okay. Go ahead and open this real quick and I'll show you the contents. Okay, so we got, ooh, pretty cool. All the contents seem to be in this Planeswalker box, which is included. Awesome. Even the sealed booster is inside. So let me go ahead and get the two boosters out of the way. And I will be opening these boosters. Let me go ahead and open this up and get this cracked open. Let me get this, there we go. Pretty cool, that Planeswalker deck. So we got some rares here. Unbreakable Formation, Rarity Circle, Dovin's Dismissal. This is one of the exclusive cards that is included in the Planeswalker. You could only find in the Planeswalker deck. It's a 2 colorless plains and an island. For an instant, put up to one target untapped creature on top of its owner's library. You may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Dovin, Architect of Law. Reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. And then it's got some flavor text here. We're finished here. Dovin's Dismissal. You get 2 copies. You get a Concordia Pegasus, Prowling Caracal, 2. I'm going to go ahead and just go over these. I'm not going to name them all, but I'm just going to show you really quick the commons and uncommons. It's white and blue. Azorius Night Arbiter. See, we got some Azorius Guildgates, Plains. So this is a pre-constructed deck which can be awesome for a quick MTG play with friends. Just casual play, picking these up at the store and then just coming back and just playing against the Domri deck. It's got Arrestor's Zeal, Summary Judgment, Code of Constraint, Sphinx's Insight, and a couple ad cards. Awesome. So let me put this to the side with the rares included too. And I'm going to crack these packs open. So these are actually going to be my first packs that I'm cracking on the channel. I cracked packs before I got the pre-release kit there right in the back. I'm going to upload a video on what my pre-release kit was, what deck I constructed out of that, and what rares I pulled. I got some rare commons here. Fairy Duelist, Gore Clan Wrecker, Civic Stalwart, Carrion Imp, Steeple Creeper, which is a great card. In limited, I was using him a lot in my Civic build in my pre-release. Get the point. Awesome art there. Catacomb Crocodile, Chillbringer, Robo Reading. First uncommon is Ministrant of Obligation. Great afterlife card there. You get 3 1/1 bodies, or 3 bodies in general. The first here, Ministrant of Obligation, is 2 of 1. You can get 2 1/1s after. You got Collision and Colossus. It's a great instant split card here. Collision, it's 1 colorless and a hybrid mana, mountain or forest. For a collision, deal 6 damage to target creature with flying. And Colossus is a mountain and a forest. For an instant, target creature gets +4/+2 and gains trample until the end of turn. So a great card there. Fireblade Artist. Oh, we have some great uncommons here. Fireblade Artist is a swamp and a mountain for a 2/2 human shaman with haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, when you may sacrifice a creature. When you do, Fireblade Artist deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. And our rare, Tithe Taker. Awesome. It's a great white card here. It's 1 and a plains for a 2/1 human soldier. During your turn, spells your opponent's cast cost 1 more to cast, and abilities your opponents activate cost 1 more to activate. lesser mana ability, so it's kind of like slowing down your opponent in the tempo. And it's got an afterlife 1, so it's great. Got a foil here, Arrester's Admonition. It's 2 and an island for a instant. Return target creature to its owner's hand. And it's got an addendum. If you cast a spell during your main phase, draw a card also. Law is the voice of reason. Awesome pack here. Orders of Guildgate and an illusion token. So great cards there. Put this to the side. Get the second pack out. Okay, we got a Sage's Rose Savant. Great card here. I was using this also in my Simic build. The ability to scry 2 is awesome and limited. Rebel Belt Recluse. Knight of Sorrows. Slime Bind. Footlight Fiend. Open the Gates is another great card that I had in my Simic build. It was just great to get the mountain ramp, the mana that you need. Act of Treason. Imperious Oligarch. Watchful Giant. Burning Tree Vandal. Sunder Shaman is our first uncommon. It's 2 forests and 2 mountains for a 5/5 giant shaman. Sunder Shaman can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. And whenever Sunder Shaman deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls. Great card here. Gate Colossus. Orzhov Enforcer in our rare. Awesome. Judith the Scourge Diva. It's 1 colorless, a swamp and a mountain for a 2/2 human shaman. It's got a legendary creature. Other creatures you control get +1/+0. And whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Judith the Scourge Diva deals 1 damage to any target. So that's it's great reminder there that Judith is actually dealing the damage. So if you give her Death Touch, basically anything that she deals 1 damage to gets killed. So it's a great combo there to maybe equip her with a Basilisk Collar or something that gives her a spell that gives her Death Touch temporarily. So great 2 packs there. Awesome rares. Judith and Tide Taker. Okay, I'm going to put these to the side here and then show you real quick the Dovin Architect of Law. I forgot to mention that too. He is the PlanesWalker, your premier PlanesWalker from the deck. Dovin Architect of Law is 4 colorless, an island, and a plains for a 5 loyalty PlanesWalker. It's got an ability +1, you gain 2 life and you draw a card. -1, tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. And -9, tap all permanents that target opponent controls. That player skips their next untap step. So this is actually holding its value because it's actually a pretty decent Planeswalker for the cost. 6 casting for 5 loyalty, and then that first ability, you gain 2 life and you draw a card, is not bad. But that -1 where you get to tap a creature, kind of like holding them down, it's actually great for tempo. Control builds, it's actually really useful. Okay, so I'm going to put that to the side and get cracking with the Domri PlanesWalker deck. So we get continue with the luck there with some great rares. Okay, so first off, let me go ahead and get that Domri PlanesWalker card first. Put that to the side. So we got the Domri City Smasher. It's 4 colorless, a forest, and a mountain for a 4 loyalty PlanesWalker. It's got a +2 ability. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste until the end of turn. And -3, Domri City Smasher deals 3 damage to any target. -8, put 3 1/1 counters on each creature you control. Those creatures gain trample until the end of turn. So pretty awesome. It's got the it's like an overrun ability and it's ultimate. But the casting cost is a little too high. 6 casting cost for 4 loyalty. I mean, the +2 ability puts them to 6, but a little too slow for most players. Okay. Go ahead and get this open here. Got the rules, a couple packs here. Go ahead and get this code out because I want to be giving it in a giveaway soon enough. Maybe on this video I'd be doing that. You know what? I actually am going to be giving away on this video. So I'm going to be doing my first giveaway for the video. Be on the lookout for that. The link in the description below. I'm going to be giving away both PlanesWalkers for the Arena app. So I'll be giving more information in the detail below, so be on the lookout for that. So we got some rares here. End Raise 4 runners. It's 5 colorless and 3 forests for a 7/7 boar with Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. When End Raise 4 runners enters the battlefield, other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain Vigilance and Trample until the end of turn. It's got some flavor text here. Smash this city 2 pieces. Domri Raid. I think this is the great card, actually. If you can get that to that 8 to 3 forests, it's actually a great card. It's got haste. It gives you other creatures vigilance and trample +2 ability, so it's got like an overrun, slight overrun ability. I think it's great, maybe for commander. Glass of the Guild Pact. It's 2 colorless for an artifact. Multicolored creatures you control get +1/+1. It's another card that a lot of people are thinking. Domri's Notarog. This is one of the exclusive cards for the deck. It's 3 colorless, a mountain and a forest for a 5/2 beast with trample. When Domri's Notarog enters the battlefield, you may search your library or graveyard for a card named Domri City Smasher, reveal it, put it into your hand, and search your library. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. It's got a flavor text there. Good girl. Get 2 of those. Clamor Shaman, Ferromaka, Gravelhide Goblin, another Shaman, Axebane Beast, Rampaging Redhorn, Sylvan Brushstrider, Arnix, some more goblins, Charger Warboar, Gruul Gates, 4 of them, some mountains, some forests, Burn Bright, 2 of them, Stony Strength, 2 of them, Ragefire, 4 of them, and then the ad cards. So yeah, so straight to the point, you know, aggressive aggro. You know, keep on attacking you, giving you creatures trample and haste and vigilance. So yeah, that's a great it's a great duel between the aggressive aggro build of Domri's deck and then Dovin's more controlly, slower tempo kind of play, would give you some new players some great experiences, I would think. Going straight to the boosters: Gore Clan Wrecker, Civic Stalwart, Quench, Plague Rite, Axebane Beast, Aeromonculus, awesome. Simic, I wish I would have put this in one of my packs to play with my Simic cards. Goblin Gathering, Senate Griffin, Catacomb Crocodile, Enraged Ceratok is our first uncommon. I actually used this in my pre-release game event here. It's a great card, especially for trying to get through with 2 damage because it can be blocked by creatures with 2 power or less. The casting cost is actually great too, 4 for 4/4. Blood Mist Infiltrator, Essence Capture, and a rare. Hero of Precinct 1, 1 colorless and a plains for a 2/2 human warrior. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, create a 1/1 human white creature token. So awesome. We got a foil, Scorch Mark, 1 colorless and a mountain for an instant. Scorch Mark deals 2 damage to target creature. If the creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Got Orzhov Guildgate, awesome. Put these to the side. The rare. Whoops, sorry about that. Get these, let's put to the side. And we got one last pack here. We got Bring to Trial, Thought Collapse, awesome art there. Rubabout Runner, Tanta District Veteran, Sagitar's Volley, Noxious Grudion, Chillbringer, Rubble Reading, Summary Judgment, Soruli Caretaker, Silhana Wayfinder is our first uncommon. Got some different commons here this time. Clamor Shaman, Flames of the Razebore, and rare. Awesome, Electro Dominance. It's 2 mountains and an X casting cost. For an instant, Electro Dominance deals X damage to any target. You may cast a card with converted mana cost X or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. And it's got some flavor text there. Basically, we turn a bunch of little lightnings into one big lightning. Awesome with that art there. This is exactly what he's doing. This is an awesome card, especially for modern. Even in standard, it's just going to be some time until this finds its place. But the ability to cast a free spell for the X casting cost, so it's great. You're dealing damage and you're casting another spell at instant speed. Great card. I love the style and the creativeness in this card. Azorius Guildgate and a human. So awesome packs. We got awesome rares here. Foils. Awesome packs. Thank you everybody for watching. Let me go ahead and get the rest of the cards here. Please please like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think about these cards and these pulls. What are you thinking about Ravnica Allegiance? So we got Scorchmark Foil, Judith Scourge Diva, Tide Taker, Arrester's Admonition, Hero of Precinct 1, and Electro Dominance, not including all the PlanesWalker decks. So I think it's a great buy, the PlanesWalker decks, especially if you don't have them or if you're looking to play with some friends for casual play, because these PlanesWalker decks are not really meant for competitive play. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.